Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Full count. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
Second spot tonight, second baseman Devin.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. At the plate, Royce Hoskins. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cruz racing back. Gone! Digging in, Josh Donaldson. The average for him entering play here's in the high 360s. So he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Altair is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. So striding in, Ben Gamble. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you've got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Stepping up now, Danny Valencia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now in the box, Mike Zunino. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Digging in, Aaron Altair. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's popped up out towards short right field. Travis onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Altair is there, and he has it for the first out.
Right fielder.
Here's Steve Pearce now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. Seager is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gamble moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Striding in once again, Gene Segura. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Look out. 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 now. Hard on the ground toward short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Gamble. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Falling for it, Hoskins. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Heading out toward shallow right. Cruz moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Altair is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Nelson Cruz. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Nelson Cruz.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plugged him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
1-1. Here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Robinson Cano. He popped out in his first trip. Off the plate and low here. Ball 1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Ready for another chance? Danny Valencia.
Up next for Seattle, first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Scorched to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Settling in now, Royce Hoskins. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Gamble sprinting after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there. 3-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
But unfortunately, right after shortstop for the second out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2.
Oh, look at Seager. He gathers the throw. Hats off to that one. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Leading
He
off
was
the
able to
Mariners'
plate
fourth
2
inning.
with a base hit in his first
baseman,
appearance.
Number 15.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hoskins shading to his right. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Designated hitter.
Stepping into the box. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gene Segura.
Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the play. A great catch. Here's Steve Pearce now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder Steve Pearce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Cruz. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Nope. 3-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
To 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop number 2.
Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Left fielder Ben
First pitch
Gamble.
on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 with a run scored. Thus far, Aaron Sanchez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Aaron Sanchez.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pierce looks up, and it's gone. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
First baseman.
Digging in once again, Danny Valencia, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Zunino.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Aaron Altair waits on deck. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. The runner scores from second, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready now, Aaron Altair. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ryan Tepera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for it. Here comes the first pitch. And this one gets away. Underhanded flip, and he is in there. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So stepping in, Andrew Romine. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Travis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him.
Hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left. Hooking, but it's a fair ball. Home run. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the air to right center. Calling for it. Cruz makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Royce Hoskins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might
hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gamble going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ben Gamel. 2 hits and 3 at bats for him in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Hoskins, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Here's the 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Pierce has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Kendrys Morales. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's Steve Pierce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fastball called for strike 2. 3 runs, 4 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Catcher, number 14.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here it comes. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounce to first. Valencia is right there. And he'll step on the bag himself. And ready for another shot now. Danny Valencia. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The catcher, number 3.
Into the box now, Mike Zunino. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Kyle Seager, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here it comes. This is line to left. Again, a nice clean base hit. His 3rd of the game. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air out to left field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. This one's down to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder,
standing in, Kevin Villar. He went deep last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stand.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Pierce is right there as he takes it for the second out. So striding in, Ben Gamble. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Royce Hoskins. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Royce Hoskins.
Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, and one thing he definitely didn't want was a long at bat here to start off this 9th inning. This could really jeopardize whether he can complete this game or not.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Kendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz ranging back. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.